Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Even Hollywood royalty gets starstruck. Brad Pitt, one of the most recognizable and respected actors of his generation, recently opened up about the rare times he felt intimidated by his fellow stars, and fans may be surprised by the names he dropped. In a candid moment during a recent interview, the Fight Club and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood actor admitted that, despite his decades-long career, there were still moments when he found himself in awe of his colleagues. There were definitely a couple of times I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm sharing the screen with this person, Pitt revealed, but I got over it quickly. You have to. The camera doesn't wait for you to gather yourself. So, who managed to leave Brad Pitt feeling like a fanboy? His answers: Anthony Hopkins and Morgan Freeman starstruck on set. Anthony Hopkins. Pitt first worked with Anthony Hopkins on the 1994 film Legends of the Fall, where Hopkins played Pitt's father. The film, known for its sweeping cinematography and emotionally driven plot, was a major milestone in Pitt's early career. But their next collaboration, Meet Joe Black 1998, was even more significant for Pitt personally. Working with Anthony Hopkins again on Meet Joe Black really threw me for a loop, Pitt said. I mean, here's this man who's a titan, he's Hannibal Lecter, he's King Lear, he's just gravitas personified. You watch him work and there's just this calm, commanding energy. It was almost hypnotic. Pitt added that Hopkins' ability to be deeply present in each scene forced him to elevate his own performance. He brings this depth, this silence that says more than words ever could. That was something I tried to absorb. Freeman, and a moment of awe. The other star who left Pitt momentarily stunned was none other than Morgan Freeman. The two worked together on the 1995 crime thriller Seven, directed by David Fincher, where Freeman played the seasoned detective Somerset opposite Pitt's hot-headed young cop, Mills. I remember the first time we did a table read, Pitt recalled. Morgan spoke, and everyone just kind of stopped. That voice, it's like thunder wrapped in velvet. You don't just hear it, you feel it. According to Pitt, Freeman's natural authority and understated power taught him the value of subtlety. In acting, he taught me that you don't always have to do more to say more. Sometimes just being there is enough. That was a massive lesson. The importance of humility. Pitt's willingness to share these moments of humility is a refreshing contrast to the ego often associated with A-list actors. It also highlights his respect for the craft and those who have helped shape it. Look, when you're starting out, you think being starstruck is something you should hide, he said. But I've found that being in awe of someone's talent is actually a gift. It means you're learning, growing, being inspired. And I've been lucky to work with people who genuinely push me to be better. A career of collaboration. The years, Pitt has worked with a wide range of legendary actors. From Tom Cruise's Interview with the Vampire to Leonardo DiCaprio Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Julia Roberts The Mexican, and Cate Blanchett Babel. While he didn't single out every co-star, his stories about Freeman and Hopkins show just how impactful the right collaboration can be. Acting's a team sport, Pitt noted. Even when it's your close-up, you're only as good as your scene partner. And when your scene partner is Anthony Hopkins or Morgan Freeman, you better bring your A-game. What's next for Pitt? Despite being in his 60s, Pitt isn't slowing down. He's currently working on a high-octane Formula One film directed by Joseph Kosinski, Top Gun, Maverick, and is attached to several producing projects through his Plan B production company. Yet he remains grounded. I'm still learning, he said. That's the beauty of this job. Every set, every co-star, every take, there's something new to pick up. Whether he's dazzling fans on screen or revealing the moments that humbled him, Brad Pitt continues to show why he's one of Hollywood's most enduring stars. And for those wondering if anyone can leave Brad Pitt starstruck, the answer is yes, at least for a moment.